Hey guys, it's Tayman2037, and we're back with Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. A couple small news items, nothing too huge. But after getting some feedback online, I've been drawn to the fact that sometimes my recorder doesn't capture everything and the recordings lag a little bit. I was directed to a new codec that I could download and install, which I have done. And apparently, it applied to the video compression. I don't know if that'll like affect the recording or if that'll just make it better. I don't know where the chugging is happening, if that's happening in compression or recording. But I also did close out Firefox this time, which hopefully should keep it from chugging. I mean, I know Firefox takes off, uses a lot of system memory, so we'll see what the problem is, hopefully get it fixed. And then there's also the comment that I save state too much, which I can kind of see that. But I do that so you don't want to see me sucking at the game. Shit. You don't want to see me like loading and reloading if I die. You just want to. I'm assuming you want me to get back in the action right away. And maybe that's a poor assumption. Maybe you want to see me die and get frustrated. And that brings me to another point. I think my commentary could be a lot better if I was playing a game. Wow, that was terrible. I think commentary could be a lot more entertaining if I was playing a game I wasn't good at. So that's why I've posted on the Super Mario World Central boards requesting ROM hacks to be posted to me. Just like Proton John did. That's how I got into Let's Playing, by watching him. So if I was playing a game I didn't know, and it was hard, like those Mario World ROM hacks can be, then I think it'd be a lot more entertaining. I'm missing a lot of stuff here, aren't I? I just missed that cannon there. I don't really know where the cannonball is, but I just want to play through the game. As you can see here, the gimmick is wind, which is not too tough. Still for World 5 is... Oh, there's a... Okay, let's try this. Get up here. See, that wasn't tough at all. And I'm pretty sure I remembered where the... Shit. Dang it, I didn't even get the DK coin. I'm pretty sure I remember where the DK coin that I didn't get in the first level is. In the first level of this world. So if you want, I can go back and get that. Or I could just, I don't know if I go through and get it and then cut out the extra stuff. Yeah, I only got one bonus level there. Now I think this is the last B level, which is tough if you do it the wrong way. And by wrong way, I mean the normal way, the way you're supposed to do it. Use the DK coin. The thing is, you're supposed to grab on to a parrot that doesn't fly. It only lets you go downwards. I want to get off. So triangles get off. But you have less room to maneuver, because like Squawks is, plus the monkeys is kind of big. So if you just do helicopter twirl Dixie, then it's a lot easier. Of course, if you do get hit, you're kind of effed. But we have save states right now, so we should be good. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but you'll see there's... Hopefully, I don't see the mouse over the screen. I'm hoping that won't show up. So if you just keep doing this, it's actually a pretty easy level. But if you do it the normal way, if you want more of a challenge, do it the real way with the squawks, purple squawks. And and that makes it a lot more difficult, as for reasons I just explained. And I just missed a bonus area up there. I might as well go back and get that, even though I kind of just reloaded back further. Oh shit. Yeah, hopefully... Wow, that was terrible. Okay. See, if I was playing through this normally, without save states, then this would be pretty boring. I mean, not boring, but just kind of irritating, as I died and had to go back to the main screen. And then had to go play back to the point I was at, or at least up to the save barrel. But now, if I do this, you can see the walkthrough as it's, like, almost unaltered. No gaps, no breaks. Just, you know. There's our bonus barrel. Yeah, I will try to play some new games recently, because I will admit the commentary isn't very entertaining with games I already know. Once again, this gets a little tougher. But it's still not too hard to time. And let's see if I can see, there's some sticky stuff up there. Pretty sure that leads to a bonus area. There we go. And plus, there's not a ton on this game to commentate on that makes it funny. Which is, honestly, it's just kind of a terrible thing to do. Why am I playing through a game? It's not really funny to play. But I guess good games are kind of bad to play through. I mean, there's no cutscenes I can laugh at or make jokes at. I don't know why they give me a TNT barrel. Maybe there's something else hidden in here. Whatever. So that's why, again, that's why I want to play through some Super Mario World ROM hacks. Oh shit, I forgot I'm not supposed to be doing that. Well, that was kind of shitty. Okay. Yeah, I totally went the wrong direction there. And hopefully those different games can be on an emulator, because it's just so much easier to record. I guess the level's a bit more slower if you do it with Dixie, but you know you're probably not going to die. Honestly, that'd be a shit gap to get through if you were playing with Squawks. And just keep adding bees as if there's not enough bees in this level anyway. It's kind of terrifying though how those, you see those little bees in the... You see those little bees looking in the honeycombs, I guess, like right there. Looks like there's something up there. And they're just watching helplessly. Oh shit. I guess that thing rotates on its own. They're just watching helplessly as you pretty much, in other levels if you're killing bees, as you just helplessly slaughter like their parents. I mean, they're never gonna grow up now. They're never gonna have someone to feed them their larva and perhaps become the queen bee. And that's sad. I mean, those little bees just never had a chance to grow up and be big bees to torment you in Donkey Kong Worlds. And that's what all bees aspire to be. Because they all played this game as kids, and they're all like, hey, I wanted to zoom around in honeycomb levels, and sometimes not even honeycomb levels, and just try to make things harder for you. Bit of a close call there. See, there's a larva there. That larva's probably not even going to hatch, because we just keep killing these bees. I mean, not really in this level, but in Rammy Rumble, we were jumping on bees. It's not just giant rhinos stomping on bees. And that has to be tough. I mean, I can see why bees attack you now. When you annoy them. Even if you don't annoy them. And this level is slightly shitty. Webwoods, it's a long level. A bit long. You gotta basically use a spider. Yeah, fuck off, guy. The green guy doesn't give you as much time to get out of the way of his sword, to jump on him. Guess you gotta go through this whole level as a spider. No, fuck off. look, we're just gonna kill another bee here. Boom. Totally detonate him. Screens everyone on again. I don't understand this. Oh, I guess that just shoots us up there. Where are we? We just got up there normally. I don't know why they couldn't have just made that a hidden thing. I'm coming up on 10.5 minutes here. I'm hoping I can beat this before then. And there's a lot of... I mean, it's like, it's precision platforming here. You gotta make your own platforms, and if you're not good at that, you're gonna have a hell of a time with this level. I know there are hacks exist for Donkey Kong Country, but I don't think there's nearly a big community for it. I've only seen some random Japanese ones on YouTube with like Japanese characters, which I have no idea how they show up in searches. It's all in Japanese and then a Japanese description. Like, come on, not all of us speak Japanish. Put that shit in English. I mean, there are some pretty tough levels. I mean, like really challenging tough, not impossible tough. But it's been a while since I watched one, so who knows, maybe they are really hard. Maybe it'd be fun to play through those. This game is a bit more technically complex than Super Mario World. I can see why it'd be tougher to make a ROM hack out of these. 11.5 minutes now. Because you watch this video to get updated on the time of what you're watching. I really like the music here. These birds can be a bit of a pain. Because they swoop down, so you could miss them if you don't get them right away. This is the standard platforming affair here. Make your own webs. That's why they call it Web Woods. I wish like the animal buddies would get more recognition. Well, I don't think the spider. No, the spider was in Donkey Kong Country 3, but I don't think they showed up in Donkey Kong Country Returns, which maybe is a totally wrong statement because I only played through like 5 worlds of that game. Because I was playing through it and I was like, hey, I really want to play some actual Donkey Kong Country. I mean, it was fine, it's just it didn't really feel like a Donkey Kong Country game. And they took out the Kremlins. Shit. Usually the web is supposed to last that long. I know, it's ironic though. If that's the correct definition of ironic, that playing a new Donkey Kong Country game, the one that was supposed to get that kind of excited me and everyone else, because finally they're making a good game again, and it just makes me want to play the old one. I guess I was just too attached to it. But yeah, I'm not going to go show it, but back there was a guy shooting a cannonball, and he'd shoot a couple fast ones, then he'd shoot a really slow one, which you'd have to follow. Damn it. Okay, that works better. You don't want to jump in the bees. Damn it. So you really have no idea if... Yeah, let's go down here. So we can jump. Sometimes you have no idea how long the web's gonna last. And I don't... Which is kind of weird. I mean, you'd think maybe they could do you a favor. And just make them all last a good amount of time. Yeah, this is actually a bit tough. I mean, fuck you, cock. I think I can beat this from here, though. There's really no reason for... Let's save here. Yeah, coming on like 14 minutes and some seconds. Fucking cannonball. Okay, level, come on. There we go. Letter G. We're gonna save state here. No! See, that's twice. No. I need the DK coin. There we go. Dixie playing a little guitar there. Alright, so I'm just coming up on 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna head off there. We'll talk with the boss in the next roll next time. Hope you enjoyed watching, and like I said, if you're watching and you do Super Mario World hacks, just let me know, and I could probably commentate one. Just send me a message, and thanks for watching, everyone.